Welcome to this UAPB Currents special session, and we are joining you today to talk about an excellent event that we know you all look forward to each and every year, and that is the Mlk Day Celebration, Day of Service celebration that is sponsored by the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. And we are here today with the CEO now, since last we've seen him, the CEO of the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, Deshaun Scarborough. Welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. It's always good to be back here at UAPB, and thank you for having me, listeners out there.
Yeah, welcome back. So, first of all, tell us about this transition that was made from executive director to CEO, and how many more hats has that placed upon your head?
Oh, you know what? It's just a title, actually. It's nothing really that has changed. It didn't even change pay. I came to ask you for some money today, so it didn't even change pay or anything like that. It's just a title that seems to suit the direction we're going in regarding the transition of the program. So, we've at some point last year, as CEO, I did a SWOT analysis of our day of service, and January of this year, we were the #1 day of service in the nation. And having said that, you know, that's great. Arkansas,
right.
So
Arkansas.
as
Good
MLK
job,
commissions,
everybody.
and as you know, we're one of the top now commissions around the United States. And to see that, to have that bar set, I mean, you have to raise the bar for yourself.
Right.
As CEO, I did a SWOT analysis of our organization and our program, the one that I orchestrated some 6 or 7 years ago. I said, you know, it's time to promote more relevance. It's time to do something different, and we had to raise the bar. Mm-hmm. So now it's a day of service, a day on, not a day off, but the Mega King Fest. And the CEO and some other changes just kind of went along with that title as well. So we're looking at great things, and the Mega Fest is just that.
Right.
I mean, we are promoting a Mega King Fest.
Right.
And boy, we're this year, we can't wait. January 18th, we want you to come out. It's going to be in Little Rock. As you know, this event, we bounce around different cities every year. Right. 2 years ago, we were here in Pine Bluff. Mm-hmm. And we had a great record-breaking turnout. Mm-hmm. And we're looking at asking folks from Pine Bluff to come on up and help us make this a record-breaking for the state of Arkansas as well. So January 18th, it's going to be at Jack Stevens Stadium at ULR, 2801 South University. We look forward to having you there. Okay.
Now, before we get into all the wonderful details about the Mega Fest that are coming up, I want you to remind those of our viewers who we know have seen you many times here at UAPB, because we know you're a Golden Lion fan. Woo!
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. And so we want you to remind them of what the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission does, and for those who haven't seen you and aren't familiar before, because we were talking about other commissions around the United States, right. And I want you to especially talk about the fact that, you know, that's not a thing that every state has.
No, it's absolutely. Right. You know, and having said it, in a short story, basically the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, we promote the ideology of Dr. King. We're a state organization that takes the opportunity to promote education about Dr. King, the ideology, and we also promote racial harmony. So there are just certain avenues that we come across utilizing youth programs as alternatives. We have Ambassador of Peace programs, and we put on different ceremonies throughout the state of Arkansas in order to help us promote that awareness. As Shelley was saying, we're looking at about maybe 13 left in the United States. We were originated back in 1993, and here we are as your CEO. I've been in place now the last 8 years, and we're looking to just bigger and better things. We're now the largest day of service in the nation, as I aforementioned, and we're looking just to take this to unlimited possibilities.
Okay, excellent for Arkansas, and we are so proud of the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission for all that they're doing throughout the state. And that is something that I think we always emphasize when we talk about the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, is that it's not just something that's localized to Central Arkansas.
Right.
You've gone as far north as Harrison is a popular area that you go to, and
Absolutely.
then I think a few years ago you also had, or maybe was it last year, you went to El Dorado.
Yeah, we've been in all four corners of the state,
Right.
and then we bring it down and we're back around, and we've been in Pine Bluff quite a few times, and you know, it's about bringing, you know, and everyone together. And we don't just promote the ideology of Dr. King on King Holiday. We actually do programs throughout the year.
Right.
So as a state agency, it's something that is certainly recognized. We work hand in hand with the King Center in Atlanta, and we do a lot of great things here. And we just encourage everyone to get out and get involved. Visit us at www.arkingdream.org and give us a call and see how you can get involved and learn more about the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission.
Right, which is a nonprofit organization that you can make donations to, volunteer,
Miss money.
sponsor.
Money. Money. Absolutely.
Well, we want you all to have all the help that you can possibly get
Yes.
to be able to put these events on for the youth of our state.
Absolutely.
Because as you were, now we can go ahead and get into the Mega Fest.
There we go, the Mega King Fest.
The Mega King Fest,
All right.
which is free.
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 Free. Free. Free.
Free is in no cost. No cost
You can't
to
win
attend.
from it. You can't lose from it.
No cost for the food that will be provided
Right.
on that day. No cost
Right.
to attend some of these great entertaining events
Right.
that are going to be taking place that day.
Absolutely.
And no cost for the youth summit. No cost
Right.
to your organization to
Right.
bring your youth to this summit and have them have the opportunity to have their lives lightened
Absolutely.
and uplifted by this event.
Right. The program is January 18th. It starts at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Doors open at 6:30 a.m. We begin with a prayer breakfast where we have individuals from across the state, and it's coming. And it's free.
Yes.
Free prayer breakfast. We're going to have the likes of individuals like the governor of the state of Arkansas, Asa Hutchinson, will be in attendance. Our attorney general will be in attendance. We're bringing in legendary gospel artist Melvin Williams from the Williams Brothers. He will be in attendance. Native of Pine Bluff, D.C., Washington. Who's a singer who lives up north, he will be here. And it's just going to be a spectacular event. We're wanting everyone to come out and enjoy the festivities. You know, we then will transition with some bands and some different joyful things that are going on. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Right.
But then we transition to our day of service, where we will have last year's speaker, this year's MC, Eric Braden, better known
It's Victor Newman.
Victor, you see, he's just a Victor fan. Victor Newman from Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Yeah,
right.
so he will be back. Victor will be back. He will be the MC this year, but our guest speaker will be none other than Arun Gandhi, who is Gandhi's grandson. For those who have studied the likes of Dr. King and the nonviolence movement, that is kind of where he originated and received a lot of his training from Gandhi, the grandfather of Arun Gandhi. So please come out and join us and celebrate that this wonderful transition. And following that, we have a birthday bash where we have an all kind of giveaway. So wait a minute, this is free.
It's already free.
You get to come out free.
Breakfast is free.
Breakfast is free. You get the transition. You get to meet all the stars free. You get to hang out with them free.
Right.
You get to be fed free.
Yes.
After that event.
And then there's going to be a birthday celebration celebrating the life of Dr. King.
With big cakes free.
Cake. Yay.
You like cake.
I love cake.
You're going to have some free cake.
I love cake.
And then
they're going to give you
ready for this?
Gifts.
Gifts free of charge. Following the gifts, we have one more surprise for you.
I'm excited about this.
You ready for this
too.
one?
Yeah.
You ready? I need a moment. I'm joking, but listen, UAPB listeners, we're going to give you a free family comedy concert by none other than Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans, free of charge. Now, where do you get to go to see a free concert with Marlon Wayans? Right here. The Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission has made it possible for you to come out on January 18th, and the Nonviolence Youth Summit, you would have a free, it's a 45 minutes to an hour concert.
Oh.
So This guy's going to be funny. It's going to be hilarious. As you know, he has another movie that's coming out the following week.
My children have already, when I told them about the event, they told me about the movie that's coming out, and they were excited. They're ready to go.
Yeah. So
and we've been before, and the event is always an excellent event, especially for youth. I encourage any of you who are watching and are able to get down or up or around, wherever you have to go to get to this event, to come and bring your youth out to this event, because it's just a fun event for the kids. First of all,
it's kid friendly. We even have the bouncy houses and everything. It's kid friendly.
Tons of fun.
Yeah,
and as we were speaking about the other day when we were talking about the event, it's an opportunity for the youth of your city, of your organizations, to show up and be recognized.
Yes.
They have a roll call, and you want your city's name to be called on the roll at the event this day.
We have folks come from Nettleton Junior High, way from Jonesboro. We have folks come from Harrison. Harrison's bringing 3 buses. Nettleton's bringing 3 buses. Pine Bluff, I need y'all to come and show out.
Right.
All right here, 30 minutes away, we need to make some noise when I call Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
But following this comedy show, I mean, where else can you have a free comedy show to see Marlon Wayans? I mean, it's just going to be great. It's an event. Everything's free. The food's free. The education experience itself. Each of these individuals has a unique component that they're going to bring to the program. And I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I really want you guys to come out and join the festivities and be part of a wonderful celebration. This is our first year as Mega King Fest. And what we did is just combine the programs in one, and we made this one day, and we have folks just coming out from everywhere, and we want you to be involved and be part of this wonderful endeavor.
All right. I don't know why you wouldn't come.
Free. Say free?
It's free, right? It's an excellent, and most of you are off of work and out of school on this day, and so you are available, and there's no reason for you not to show up at this event.
Yeah.
Most of the cities are providing transportation.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And if they're not, then the money that you're going to save on lunch that day,
free
put it
concert,
in your gas tank.
Money you would save from a free concert, everything. And you know, one of the questions I always get, Shelley, and I want to certainly let your listeners know, people ask us all the time, will I get a chance to meet the stars? Well, guess what? I made sure in their contract that they take an opportunity to take pictures. So you were the last one. You saw how everyone had a chance to we took a moment and we just let everyone take pictures with the stars. You get that opportunity to take, it's something that we want, and in my personal vision, and I want to share that, is I want to be able to have the taxpayers of Arkansas, for me to go out and get sponsors to put this program together so that it's free to you, to give something back on that day. That's what it's about for me. I'm not charging at the door. The King Commission, we're not charging a thing. We want folks to come out and enjoy. So when you hear this, kind of unheard of, free. We get to go, yeah, it's really free. Come out, be part of this event. We worked hard to raise the money to have individuals just allow you to walk right in and eat and enjoy yourself. This is for you. And we want everyone. Diversity at its best, from all walks of life, from all religions, from all faiths. Come and be part of this wonderful event. We look forward to seeing you there January 18th. At the ULR Jack Stevens Stadium at 7 a.m.
All right, now, before we let you go, if your interest has already been piqued, I know it has, I know you have your pen, your paper, your electronic device ready, and you're waiting for this information.
You ready?
For those who want to bring their organizations, their youth,
Absolutely.
What do they need to do to get ready so that you are well prepared and have enough cake for everybody?
Well, here's the thing. Let me throw out this disclaimer, because sometimes folks don't come on time and you don't get the food and everything. But we have about 8 major restaurants that are feeding everyone free of charge. So you want to come out. But for those that are in line and not coming to eat and they missed their time or food is gone, we want to make sure that, hey, I always encourage people to bring a brown bag. Bring your own lunch just in case. But there should be plenty of food in the parking lot. We have, major restaurants that'll be out there. So just want to make sure that in case your food's cold, or if it's something that we serve that you don't like,
right,
you have that opportunity to bring your own brown bag. But it is an event. It is an all-day King holiday special brought to you by the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, and we want you to enjoy yourself. The prayer breakfast starts at 7. Try to contact our office so that we can know ahead of time how many people are coming.
Absolutely.
You can sign up on Eventbrite. Just go to Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission's website at www.arkingdream.org. Call us at 501-683-1300. And we'll have someone there that can be able to assist your needs. But certainly sign up on Eventbrite. We kind of get a number of how many people are coming.
Absolutely.
Sometimes, honestly, the disclaimer is, I wish we could have that on there.
I can put that there.
Sometimes people will just come out because this is a wonderful celebration, and our numbers last year just went through the roof, and we were like, wow. But we were able to have enough food for everyone, but for those that didn't, we called in more food, and I just want to make sure everyone's happy, and you guys have a great opportunity to come out and visit and celebrate and see some of these celebrities that many people ordinarily wouldn't be able to see, and share their life experiences toward what they've encountered through learning through Dr. King and educating youth. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity. The comedy show is going to be great.
Right.
I can't wait. It's going to hear what Marlon has to say and how he's going to be clowning. It's going to be a family comedy show, so you don't want to be any bleeping out or anything like that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You better not come down here. But we should be ready to go with that.
And so for those of you who are, even though you're getting this information right now, and you should already be contacting the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, which their office is open right now.
Absolutely. 501-683-1300.
Even though you could be contacting them right now, but you're still sitting there, don't be discouraged and think that you're not going to be able to come out if you haven't called and registered, or if you're a small family who's just who just wants to bring your children.
Yeah.
You don't have to come as an organization or as a group.
Yes.
Register to ensure and help the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission make sure that they're taking care of everyone in the way that they need to, but still come out, because they're in an arena. They're making sure, they're making every effort to prepare for everyone in the state to show up.
Absolutely.
And take advantage of all of these wonderful speakers and events and opportunities and entertainment and food and cake that they're going to have for free.
For free.
On January 18th.
We have folks calling in.
2016.
Yes, 2016. We have folks calling in right now from Dallas. And we did it last year. We had the program last year in Benton, and we only had one guest speaker, who was Eric Braden, Victor Newman. And he came and he shared his story. It was a great story. And again, this year he's the MC and not the speaker. But we had individuals come from Dallas, New Orleans, that were that were calling in, and we want this opportunity to make sure that folks from Pine Bluff in the local area have an opportunity to come out and be part of this wonderful, monumental occasion. So please, again, call us at 501-683-1300. Visit us at www.arkingdream.org. You'll see there where you can sign on through Eventbrite. Just put your name. If you want to volunteer, you can check where you would like to volunteer and be part of this wonderful event. Call our office and we'll help you. We'll assist you. I mean, we're looking at a pretty big venue.
Right.
And this arena, and my staff, we start early. We've been doing this probably for the past year. And we're walking around and seeing, hey, how we can get everyone. Call here and let us know your interests, and we'll see the best way we can help you.
Okay. You've heard it. January 18th, 2016, UALR Jack Stevens Arena.
Mega King Fest.
Mega King Fest.
We'll have legendary artist Melvin Williams. We're bringing in MC Eric Braden, who is the MC of the program, better known as
Victor Newman from The Young and the Restless.
Family comedy show with Marlon Wayans. We have civil rights presentations from Dr. Kirk at ULR, and we have a very special guest who's going to be our speaker at the prayer breakfast, presiding elder Jimmy J. Thompson. who will be speaking all the way from Florida. I mean, this is going to be a great celebration. We're going to have our governor in attendance, Asa Hutchinson, and our guest speaker of the Day of Service event, which is Arun Gandhi. Gandhi's grandson. Guys, that's international.
Right.
We're making a lot of strides, and we couldn't do this without the state of Arkansas as a state agency, and we want you there. Come on out and be part of this wonderful, monumental occasion.
Right, you heard him.
One more time. Free.
Contact the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission for more information if you want to volunteer, to donate, to support, or to attend this event. We plan to see you there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Pine Bluff has a lot of organizations that are just so
Yes.
wonderful here. I hear about them all the time.
Tons of great
Yeah.
youth organizations.
Get your organizations together, guys, as one, kind of have a meeting and see how many people who want to be part of it. Peruse our website and then let us know how many of you want to come to each whatever component. And we just want to know who's coming so we can recognize you in attendance and let folks know that you're there from Pine Bluff. I'm going to do a roll call, and I'm looking for you. So looking for the folks here in Pine Bluff. And Shelly, you're going to lead the way?
I will be there. Don't let me be there by myself, because I will be on that roll call and I will be as loud as I can be. I will be as loud as I can be, but I would love to have tons of our wonderful youth standing with us.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
So let's show up and show out January 18th, 2016. Contact the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. Give them that website and phone number one more time.
www.arkingdream.org. Again, this is your Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. You can call us at 501-683-1300.
All right. We will see you next time.